Hi there, it's Kathy at One Sweet Shop. I've gone a little pocket crazy and I had made another video and I had shown you all these beautiful little pockets I made, and for some reason my camera kind of turned and twisted and it really didn't show a very good video of them. I may still post it, but we'll see. I'm going to make a few more though, because I'm really enjoying making these pockets, and I want to have a few for some journals that I'm making. So these ones here are from a seller, Digi and SVG Designs for You. All of the pockets that I'm going to show you in this video have been designed by this company. And I just love buying their printables. And their pockets are just so easy to put together that I'm going to put together a few on video here tonight and just show you how easy they go together once they're cut out. Everything came on a page, and all I did was cut things, crease them, ink them. I lost my inkers, so look at, I've MacGyvered one. Look at what you can do. You can just stick that little dabber thing on your glue stick. Double use, perfect. And I'm going to show you how to put it together and what they give you in this kit to fill it up. So I'm going to grab my little glue here, and I don't know where my other glue went to, but here's one of the little pockets, and see it has little X's. You just crease the little X's over, and wait, I think I need to cut that better. That looks like it's overlapping. Let me give it a trim. I want to make sure it's nice and neat on that corner. I'm going to give it a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue here. I'll use my finger, I think, just so that I get it all on. So I thought I'd put together a few here just because I was doing it anyway tonight. And I thought, well, you know, opportunity to maybe show you some of these and make a video at the same time and get them put together. I might ink them a little bit more once they are in there. I'm using a wet glue, and I don't usually use a wet glue, but my Fabri-Tac was running low, so I thought, okay, well, I'm going to use a wet glue and see how this turns out. So I'm just going to, one of the reasons why I don't like, I'm a little messy, so it's one of the reasons why I don't usually use my wet glue. But I'm going to put the little pockets on there. I use cardstock, and probably I should use paper for this part, just so that it would crease and fold a little easier. But I like it when it feels a little heavier. Let's put this one on. A little bit of glue. I'm just using some tacky glue here tonight. Usually I use a glitter glue. I do have a bottle of it somewhere here. Yeah, I think this is my glitter glue bottle. But I'll use this. I just opened this today and I thought, oh, I'll try it. I have quite a few sets of these actually to do up, so it's kind of good that I'm working on these. Give them a little press to make sure that that glue sits in there. And then the rest is just all filling, so it's really simple, easy. Easy to do. Even though they're made out of cardstock, they're a little bit harder to bend. But I did go and score them on my scoreboard with my bone folder. And I creased them all so I could get them to sit down in here. These ones I really liked. I didn't have any. I wanted to make like a 4x8 or 9 journal that was sunflowers, and I didn't really have anything to put inside of it. And I thought, gee, you know, this might be kind of nice. And I like that it has these little library cards. Look at that, it's just so cute. And they're just going to fit right inside there. So let's fill some of these pockets. They're adorable. I just love them. And then Another one I was doing was a red one. I didn't have anything for inside of a red journal. And I know I'm going to be making one of those, so I got to get it on the inside of that. There we go. And this one, I'm hoping that they're dry enough that it's not going to stick, but I guess we'll see. So that's the large card that came with that kit. And then there was this here, these small ones. These small little cards that came in there. And I just love them. It was just so easy to cut them out, ink them, and they're ready to go. Now, I think one of these could go on the back side, because I also got this with the kit. And I'm thinking either it was to have here on the back side. I'm not sure if I'd get 4 of them out of there. And then put one of the cards in here, possibly. Or maybe just to trim up some of these. There's 1, 2. Do you know what? There's only 3, so I'm going to do this, even though I'll be missing one. I think I'm going to do this, and I'm going to stick them inside here. I'm not sure why there's a measure, but this one's not going to get one. So, but that's the 4 sunflower pockets. And look at, they went together so fast, so easy. I have something to decorate that journal with. And they're just absolutely beautiful. I love the bees and the sunflowers in here. I'll show you another set that I have. This one here, I cut out. It was a set with a lot of roses. And I don't generally have a lot of stuff that has a lot of roses on them. And this is kind of nice. It's called Poetry Album. I think this one was, I'm not even sure the name of this. I should have brought up some of the little slips that came with them. There was some little slips with them that had their names. I'm going to trim this up. But we're just going to glue these together. We're going to fill up their pockets. I sometimes just love having something simple that I don't really have to think about to make as fillers. Especially if I'm making a journal for like a family member or, you know, one of the kids. I like to have something that I can just put together really quick. And I can just fill a pocket with if I like. So, and I thought this is something really fast to do. Maybe I'll use this. I guess it has a nicer tip on it than that other one, I do believe. And this one, I think we're just going to pick anything is going to go with anything on this one. I don't know if there's an actual way that it's supposed to go. Let's see, is there anything that it would go better with here? I don't think so. So you know what? Let's put this one here. Oh, you know what? I was going to do something different with this one. That's right, I totally forgot about it. I was actually going to go and do this, which is just a little different. But I wanted to have little side pockets, and I totally forgot until I went to place that down. I went, oh, I did not make that size. I made it to go on here. Where's my bone folder? I want to make sure these stay in here. Sometimes the glue is just not as nice as you'd like it to be. I guess it is sticking. Weird. Well, let's go back to square one then. Let's do the other glue. That glue didn't stick at all. I wonder what's wrong with it. It's like it dried already. It's not that hot in here. Weird. There we go. Put some more on. That is really strange. It looks like it's dry on the paper. Really weird. I think I've had that happen before. Okay. We're putting that there. Okay, now this one and this one. Had I printed the pattern, I think I had some paper for the back side. I'm not sure, I think it was this one here. Had I printed the back side, I would have probably put these pockets on the back, but that's okay. Yep, it's okay. I don't mind them being like this on the sides here. A little glue on it. I might put this glue on and then just let it sit for a second or two. And just do the next one. And then press it down once it gets a little more tacky. There we go. I'm trying to find some ivory cardstock lately. Been looking for it, but I haven't been able to find any lately. And I don't have many options unless I travel out of town a ways. So everything I print has been printed on white. Oh, I want to push that under. And that. There we go. Make sure it sits in there. Had I thought about it, I think I would have given these edges here a little more of a lip there. Just because. Okay, there's one more right here. I like that bird in there. It's very cute. But I like to do things a little different too. I got these really cute templates. I'm going to stick that in there. What is this? Put this one in here. That in there. And then these little guys too. These are just adorable. I'm going to put them in there. And then there's this, and I wasn't sure what I'm going to do with this. But it looks like I'm missing one. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I knew you should have one there. And I thought, well, if I wanted to put this on the page and then pull the little tags out from the side, that would be really cute. I don't have too many things in red, and I really like this red. I'm probably going to stick either a brad or I'll stick a ribbon on here, or maybe some sari. I'll put in here, even maybe some little cheesecloth bits maybe. But I have this, and I'm not sure why I have this. It's for using somewhere here. Probably for going across. I'm thinking, how many do I get? 1, 2, nope, 3. I'm going to leave that off. I don't think I'm going to use that. I think that's just like a little filler for doing something, if you like. But those ones are pretty much done. They're drying. So that's good. So that's the set of red ones, which is really super nice. I like those. I'm gluing up my paper here, but that's okay. Let's do another set. And then the last two are something a little different. These ones have a pink theme to them, kind of, I think it's called Paris mannequin or something. I do believe it had something to do with Paris, this one. And I really liked it, so I thought, okay, I'm going to make those two. This is a little bulky on the corners. I'm going to trim this a little more, just so the corners sit better. Sometimes I don't press the corners down quite as well as I could. But as long as they're not too bulky together, they're all right. Oops, I almost lost my glue. Can you believe that? I would have been hunting for it. They're on the floor rolling around. Hello, come on. Why? It doesn't want to goop for me right now. My fault for leaving it open. Here we go, let's see. It's almost time to get a new Fabri-Tac, but you know what? They haven't had any lately. And I've been going and stopping in at the store all the time. So I'm getting kind of desperate as to what I can use. So as long as I'm not putting together a journal cover, I'll be okay. The last one I put Mod Podge on, just so that I have something. And that's about all the gluing is. These 4 pieces are all the gluing you have to do, which is really super neat. Unless, of course, you want to add some embellishments that are going to take a bit of glue. And then you'll have to use some. But I really love these pockets. They're simple to make. So I'm kind of on a, let's make pockets and let's make hidden paper clips and paper clip tabs. That's kind of what I've been working on lately. Doing as many as possible, just so I can fill things up or have a good collection for when I do need them. I can fill up pages of journals with them and embellish things. Or even embellish my own, actually. I like to add a couple things to my little box of ideas. So it's always nice to have a few extra things, give you some ideas. But the items that are pre-made like this are just so simple. So simple to use. I'm not sure next time if I'm going to use the little crease over. Or maybe I'll just use softer paper. That'll solve that problem. Might be kind of neat to print the whole thing over though, and then fold it behind and just put a backing on it. I might do that too. That would be a simple thing to do too. There we go. So now that's done. And it's still drying, so I'm not going to slide this in all the way, but I'm going to make sure it's on the inside of that crease. And then one of these go in there. And then, of course, a tag can go in there. There's one there. And these have the dressmakers mannequins on them. They're really cute. I really like that. This would be great for a sewing journal. So that might be where these are going to go. Let's make something unique. There we go. Fast and easy. Look at that. 4 go together so quick. Now I'm going to show you a different kind of pocket. And oh, maybe I should have lined it. This one came with another one like this. I do not know. I'm going to have to look and see if I can find a place where that is supposed to actually go. This is a different type of pocket. This one is a folded pocket, and so I cut everything out and I inked it. I thought it was really interesting. I didn't print the centers here though, but you know, I'm going to put them together anyway. I'm going to see what they look like when they turn out and see if I like it. And these just fold up here. And it makes like a little folder. So when you go like this, you've actually got it's a little folder that opens. I'm going to glue each one at a time here. I should have found my little clamps and I could have clamped those. But I'm going to give a little bit of glue to each of these just so they're done. And I think most of the rest of it is just filling the pockets again. Oh yeah, it has a little tuck in the front. So we'll put the little tuck spot on the front. And I think these ones are going to go sideways too. I think these ones do. I think they fit better this way. So you can have a folder that you can have little tabs that pull out. And it could go on the front or it could go on the back. It might look nice if it was on the back too. And then you could have your little tag that comes out. I don't know yet. We'll see. We're going to put these down though. Squeeze them down here so they stay. Is there more? I think there's 2 more. Let's put those on too. And these are from another collection from the same maker, the Digi and SVG Designs for You. These are neutral baby folded pockets. I do believe that's what it's called. This was the green, and I've got a pink one too here to do. So you'll see that one too, and it's cute. And it did have little baby prints, but I didn't cut those out because I wasn't going to use the baby prints. I wasn't going to theme this for a baby. So, but this is actually probably themed just for a baby to put up with a baby gift or put in the baby book. So, let me squeeze that together a little longer. I'm really getting gummy fingers here, but I'll be okay. I'll survive. Okay, let me put that underneath there. Pulled out that little block of pad there because I want to, do I want to use this one? I don't think I want to use that one. Do I want to use this one? I want to use this one. I think it's kind of pretty. So, let's give it a little bit of glue. If I could stick those together and get some of that glue off of there. Wow. I think so. My goodness. I overglued it a bit, so there we go. I just borrowed a little bit of the glue and put on the next one. There we go. That can go in there. That glue on my fingers are coming off. And then this one, I think I want to put it on here. Just because I like that little bit of blue there. And I'll go back and tuck some spots if I have to. Okay, and this one I have two more. I'm not sure where the third one is. I'll look around for a fourth one. I'll be here. I know I cut them all out, so I'll look here somewhere. There's this one. There it is there. And there's this one. These are so simple, you know, considering you're just gluing the one piece on. It's quite easy. Let me give this a little bit of a, hopefully I don't mess up the edges there. I'm probably going to put a little, oh, that one I mucked up. I'll have to put a decoration in the front of that. Because I kind of messed it up. My finger was sticky with glue. Glue and ink. Oxide. There we go. These are all down there well. This one didn't want to sit very well, but it's still kind of wet. So once it dries, it'll be fine. All right. Now these ones came with these. I want to stick a little card in there, I think. And what do I want to put in the front? I think I'll put the flowers in the front. I'm going to have to fix this. Maybe with a piece of lace. Probably do that. Oh, I think this one's too big. Yeah, too big, but it might look nice if I put it along an edge. So that might be another night I might decorate some up. But this has a little card to write on in there. This one I have to fix because look at, I am mushed up the front. Let's put this one in here. And we'll put this little card in here. And that one's done. This one can have these little hearts. And maybe one of these. And I'm missing a card, but I think it must have had a baby. Must have had a baby thing on it. And that's why I'm missing it. And this one, I don't think I want that. I think I want this one in there. And then this can go here. And these can go here. There, have little tags in here, and I'll put, I think I'll actually put a hole on here, and I'll probably put a ribbon in there. And it'll open up. So there's 4 of those, and they're done. I gotta fix this little front here. I'm gonna cut something out later, and it'll be something I'll decorate with, actually. Alrighty. That sold it for me. Perfect. A little inker. Let's use glue stick for this one. Oh, I got this school stick I'm going to use. There we go. Let's cover it with that, since I made a mush out of it. Perfect. So there's 4 of those ones. Now, this is the last one I have to put together. What am I at? 25 minutes, my goodness. I never do anything that long. So these ones are the same type of pockets, actually. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here and let it here and dry a little bit before I stick it down. Just a little bit. These ones are pink. I really like these pink ones. They're probably my favorite out of all of them. That down, and then thank goodness that I pre-creased these. I'm going to set something on top of them because it just makes it a little bit faster for me. Stick that there. Stick this. Whoops! Come back, Jack. Come back. There you go. And, oh, I thought I did this one, but I must have missed it. There we go. Now, I've saved us a little time because I pre-inked all these. I cut them out. I did all these different things so that we wouldn't be using that time doing that on camera. But I have 4 little pockets for these ones too. I'll put a little bit of glue on each pocket, and then maybe it'll start to dry and set by the time I stick it down. There we go. My camera isn't sideways. Yay, that's a bonus. I'll tell you, I've had so many technical difficulties here with cameras. It's just unbelievable some days. I like those little birdies. I think I had some birdies for the green ones too. Wonder what I did with them. Well, that's strange. Maybe I'll find them, I'm not sure. Okay, so would that one fit there? No, these ones are going to go like this too. And I'm going to put them right in here. So there's one. I'm going to set this little book on there because it has just enough weight to maybe push them down. Okay, and what one is this? Can I put this one? I can't even pick that one up. Hang on. Yeah, I like that one. Maybe not on that one though. How about we put it on this one? I like that. On that soft pink. Put that under there too. Okay, and what's this one? This one's a solid one, and this one's what? Yeah. Let's put this one here. I like the solid with the flowers. That way I can still decorate it a little bit. There we go. Put that under there. And hold that down. And let's put this one in here. See what we've got to fill them with. These were just so much fun to make. I'm going to have to get out some little tins. After Christmas, I went to Dollar Tree and I bought all these little tins with those little clear openings so that I can put all my little stashes of things that I'm making in them and still see what I've got in there. I wonder why I only have 3 cards again. Must be because one had the baby the baby embellishments on it. Okay, so this one can have that. That's really cute. Do you know you could almost use these two as a little band? You know, attach it and have it hold together with a little, you know, one of these little buttons or something. I don't know, that's an idea too. I really like the little birds. That would be so cute as a little belly band on the back, right? And then you could tuck something in there. Maybe we'll do that with this one. Should we make some belly bands? I wonder if we could cut it right in half. Oh, look at my fingers. They're covered in brown ink and everything else. I'm a mess. Oh, well. Let's see how that works. Oh, well, that wasn't a very good cut job. But you know what? Let's see. Will it fit? It will. We'll just go like this. Who's gonna know, right? Except me. When I use it. Let's put that on there. Should have something different. We'll let it sit for a minute or so, because then we could actually put that in there. I don't think I want that one though. And I might even cut some extra ones. So something in the middle, and that in there on the back, and then one of these little guys in the front. What do I want? Striped? Sure, striped is good. No, floral. Flowers are good. There we go. That one looks okay. Let's see what's this one. Let's put the little hearts on this one. I like that. And you know what? Let's put another little birdie on this one. Let's ink that up. Put a little bit of glue on it. Whoops, not upside down, we won't. There we go. That can go in there. We'll put a little card in here. Nope, put that one. And we got one in the front. And this, it looks like I have a little bit of an overhang there. Let's trim that off. There we go. And the next one, let's use this pretty little striped, because I like it. We'll use the solid. And that's it for that one. And then this one, let's put these checkers. No, let's put the polka dots here. And we'll put the little checkered one in here. And you know, I guess I could use those there too. I'll think about it though. I'm not sure. I might just take and round these edges off here and turn these into a couple more tags. Oh, I should know better than to do that. That's okay. I'll live. Let's put this here. Go like that. Now, since I've learned my lesson from the last one, there we go. That kind of gives me two more little tiny ticks. These ones I can put a little ribbon on later. That can go on this side. There we go. So that is it. And you know what? I have all these nice little pieces here. And I thought, you know, I can just tuck. But I think I'm going to stamp on them. Do I have a stamper here? Well, I have birds. I found these at the Dollar Tree one day. Oh, I don't have my block with me, though. I don't think I want to use them without my block. Enjoy life, beautiful. Have a nice day. I like that, so maybe that's going to be something that I can embellish these with later. But look at all these cute little blocks. I don't even know where I got this from. I think my daughter gave it to me for Christmas, I think. I think it was in my stocking. And look at all the different little pockets we made. And it really did not take much time. Half an hour. I found another birdie one. I might use that up. A half an hour worth of time and a little bit of cutting. Look at the beautiful pockets. I have an absolute ton of pockets I can use now. Nice little sideways ones. And then these little ones here that are... And then I have these little things hanging around. I think I got this from another place. I think I'd like to tuck some of these into the pockets too. Different little pockets here and there. Put one of them into here. Just something a little different. I thought they're so cute, and I had printed them out in miniature. And I thought, those are really adorable. Put some of those into a little pocket. Just because I had them sitting around in a package. Put one in there maybe. A little songbook thing. Perfect. So wow, that's quite the galore of pockets. And then these ones I had done before and stuffed them, and I put these little brads with these little embellishments on them and filled the pockets. This one had an envelope. It was from the same place. It was absolutely gorgeous. If I can find that video, I'll link it on there. And it was fun. Fun to make. So I just love all these little pockets. And I'm glad that you've been able to enjoy watching with me. Let's see, can I make this? Darn, I should have done that all along. Oh well. Anyway, you have a good night, and thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.